procrastination. Procrastination or delay is the most dangerous habit one can have. Friends, if you want to break free of this, listen to the complete talk and do everything on time. Like all habits, procrastination did not happen in one day. Over a period of time, procrastination sets in. And if the procrastination is very deep within your body, you need to understand that even the cells start delaying. Which means that if your food has to be digested in the required time, but if procrastination is deep within your body system, then even digestion takes a long time. Procrastination is a thief. Procrastination robs you of all the wonderful things that should come to you on time or before time, but is delayed. In fact, your whole life can be stamped with just one word: late, 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 and late. Which means late job, late promotions, late money coming in, late marriage, having a child late, etc., etc. Somewhere you need to understand that procrastination is a daily habit. If you need to break free of it, you need to create the opposite of the habit, which is on time. There's only one way, which is one of the easiest to do it. At Sankalp Siddhi, or the Eastern Law of Attraction, where we speak a lot about many dimensions of life, we touch upon something which is very important, and that is how to break free of procrastination. Let me share you a very deep insight. If you look back at life, and life looks huge, the jobs look big, the jobs look too much, or there's too much of work, then you need to compress it and get it to a manageable level. This is only possible if you do what is called as micro management or micro steps. One needs to take micro actions in life. Let me give you two examples. Let us say that there is a dish, there's a pile of dishes which are dirty, which needs to be washed. Nobody likes to get their hand dirty with the pile of dishes there. So you tend to procrastinate. As you tend to procrastinate or delay, the pile of dishes keep increasing. And each time you come closer to it, you get really disturbed, your mind revolts, and you go back. And the work never gets done. In the micro actions, the first thing you need to take is make your mind a friend, and you micro step it. For example, you tell to yourself that, hey, I'm not going to wash the dish, but just let me go near to it. So your mind says, okay, fine, you just go near to it. So just go close to it. Once you're close to it, you tell again to the mind, hey, I'm not going to wash the dish, but just let me start the tap. You start the tap, let the water flow. Beautiful second step. Then again you tell to the mind, hey, I'm not going to wash this, but just let me take a plate and move it around the water. That's it. And by the time you do this, within no time, the plates are washed. This is called micro steps or micro actions. The same thing can happen in any walk of life. If you want to tell yourself that I need to get up on time, and each time it's been difficult, you have committed to yourself that I should get up on time, you have set up the alarm at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and the alarm, being a gadget, rings on time. As it rings on time, your old habit of delay, procrastination and non-commitment sets in, and your hand moves and you switch off the alarm and go back to sleep. This has been continuing for a long time, and each time it happens, you tell to yourself, hey, my God, I will do it next time perfectly, and the next time never comes. Tomorrow never comes. It's always today, but tomorrow never comes.